Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. The Texas Longhorns offense has the football first here today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Rebels offense out there for their first possession. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Simmons. It's a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pump over the middle. It's Coleman. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back in motion now. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On the run, it's Simon. And the result is going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin. And they bring it down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A single back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house. What a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. On 1st and 10, they're looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Longhorns will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. It's an option look. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
With the catch, it's Coleman. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. We'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 9-point lead. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but man, plays like this is what you love to see. You're kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
They look to throw it here on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Grab down the middle. It's Simon. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the return man runs out of bounds. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. The Rebels churn out another first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Griffin. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. With the catch, it's Coleman. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces, and he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels. So the offense clicking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking for a gap, it's Simon. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense facing a 3rd and long at 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Makes the handoff. Looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Behind the line, it's Berger. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The last possession was a passing game in clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. To throw, it's Simmons. Makes a quick grab. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to chuck it again. Gets hauled in here over the middle. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
First down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To the air, it's Simmons. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Simon. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that off his excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 42. Throwing again on second and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the... line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Makes a quick catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And it's a direct snap. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They've been able to survive some turnover troubles so far. Let's see if they can clean that up as we get the third quarter going. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Rebels keep the football on the move. To the air, it's Simmons. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Finds his man. It's Griffin. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And he'll set up to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out. Put it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
They'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. And he'll come out for his 5th punt of the night. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. It doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Where's the snap? Looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up for the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. There's the handoff. Breaking tackles. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the point. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it with room to run. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw caught on the left side. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. Leg has got to be getting sore. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, of double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. A completion makes it second down. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. And the Rebels will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense operating from the pistol. A handoff to the back. Well, there's the stiff arm. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Simmons. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Off the play fake on 1st down. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And he is wide open for a huge gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Ball handed off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Tackled, but 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the back.
Defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
It went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Throwing off play action. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Back to throw. It's Simmons. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had, but what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
It's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, you could tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how...
It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And now it's picked up and run into the end zone for a 2-point conversion. What a crazy moment.
38, Texas, 11.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Leaning on the run game here late. Breaking free at midfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The big fella's Kurt flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The Rebels looking to keep this drive moving. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense is out.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a monumental mismatch. A beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Longhorns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Gardner. Screen to the wide receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Grab behind the line. It's Winston. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here and secure a big victory in the middle of the season.
Chris, weeks ago, maybe even all the way back to week 1, we circled this game and knew that we had a chance for a major matchup this week. It lived up to that billing. We find out who the better team is and who's able to build that resume as we get closer to the end of the year. Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
To throw, it's Simmons. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Gardner. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.